Most of the maps that I don't look at, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know. I have a hard time on Destination. It's not a bad map, but
It's an okay map.
play it.
It's weird.
yeah.
Ready, ready.
All right, let us proceed. I swear, if you're Zerg again.
I'm Terran.
Okay, cool. I'm like, if you're Zerg again, I'm just spore pulling to get it over with one way.
I know, right? The internet won't see the first ZVZ where I won, though, so don't worry about it. I didn't record that
Alright.
one.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I just forgot to click start again.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a ZVZ. It's
Exactly. The second game was a better game.
What else were you expecting?
In the first game, everyone who is curious, I did the same exact build, but I killed him with the firstlings.
Because I went 9-pull and my Zerglings were across the map already, and well, I
For
guess I die
everyone
now.
who's watching the video after the video, that was a ZVZ. Not that there will be that many people to watch, let alone wonder.
We do it for that one person who digs this video up like an ancient relic 20 years from now.
Yeah. What the heck?
And they're like, what is this StarCraft game? Man, well, how do you... No VR headsets? What are these ancient...
Yeah, seriously. We've got a game from 1863. It's programmed by George Washington himself, great founder of our nation.
George Washington, founder of Blizzard Entertainment.
That's
and
right. Oh, that was pretty good.
That's probably even on the level of Archons with cars.
Yes. Pushing Archons around with Hellions. That was a good conversation.
The more I think about it, I'm like, that crawler wall and one base desperation idea would only work in ZVZ because ZVZ is just that low economy of a matchup.
Yeah, actually.
Like, literally anything else you'd be like, well, okay, well, I'll just expand.
No.
ZVZ, it's like, no, if I make any more drones, I will die to Zerg.
Standard.
I will literally die in real life if I make more drones.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
I got supply blocked for an entire supply depot. Like, it wasn't halfway done and I got blocked. It was not started and I got blocked.
Damn, that's the worst.
It just feels bad, man.
It's not even feels bad, man. It's like feels sad, man. That's like feels existential crisis.
Feels existential crisis, man. Don't mind me, just doing some things.
SCB good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Job finished. Checked up and good to go. Job finished. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Standing by. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Commander. Go, go, go.
Nice.
Commander. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
When the VTech kicks in, Zergling's just instant.
Yeah.
Yes, sir? Give me something to shoot.
And how amazing would it be if I'd caught it early enough and got him to run through the base one more time?
You want a piece of me, boy?
That would have been quite impressive, to be
That would
honest.
have been he would have been the absolute legend at that point.
Give me something to shoot.
Like, it's not even a Zergling, it's not even a Devourer. It's just
It's the legend.
it's yeah.
And the legend never dies. What's a Dark Souls meme?
I got it.
I'm glad.
SCB good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders received. I can't build there. SCB good to go, sir.
Not enough
Job
minerals.
finished. I read you. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? I read you. Right
Not
away,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Need a light. I read you. Right away, sir.
Research complete.
Orders received. Yes, sir. Need a light. Orders, Captain? I read you. Need a light. I read you. Job finished. Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Orders received. Orders, Captain? I can't build it. It's not right away, sir. Orders received.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
Mother of all fucks.
I don't know which Jesse needs to target.
Affirmative. Orders received. Job finished. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished. Yes. Fired up. SCB good to go, sir. Commander. Yes, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
SCB good to go, sir. Commander, outstanding. You got my attention. Slamming. Naturally. Jacked up and good to go. SCB good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt?
You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. I read you.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. I can't build there. Roger that. Need a light. I read you.
Additional supply depots
Roger
required.
that. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Additional supply depots required.
SCB good to go, sir. Let's move. Need a light.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes. You got it. Job finished, sir. Orders, Captain?
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention?
complete. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
You got it.
Need medical attention?
You got my attention.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
State the nature of your medical emergency. Prepped and ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Orders, Captain?
Your forces are under attack.
Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. Good to go, sir. Job finished. I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Prepped
Orders
and ready.
received.
Prepped and
I
ready.
read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Prepped and ready.
I can't build there. Jacked up and good to go.
Research complete.
Go, go, go. Lower reporting. Let's move.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
Naturally. Ready to roll out. Receiving headquarters.
Need medical attention?
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Job finished. Standing by. I read you. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Rock and roll. Let's move. We have you on visual. Job finished. Greetings, Command. Job finished. Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, commencing? Destination, delighted to, sir. Piece of me, boy. Orders, sir. Want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders received.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. We have you on visual. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Outside.
Base is under
Need medical
attack.
attention?
Commander. Explorer
Additional
reporting.
supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Fire it up. Orders. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Commander. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Can I take your
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Where does it hurt?
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Need medical attention?
Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. You want a
Where
piece of
does
me,
it hurt?
boy? Give me something to shoot.
Can I take your
Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Naturally. Want to turn up the heat.
Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Complete.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Jacked up
supply depots required.
I read you. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Destination.
SCB
Hang on.
good to go, sir.
Job.
Standing by. Finished.
Destination.
Give me something to shoot.
Input
Your forces
coordinates.
are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Strap yourself
SCB
in,
good to go,
boy.
sir.
I copy that.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot. Reporting for duty.
Captain ready.
SCB good to go, sir.
Need
Can I
medical
take your
attention?
order?
Give me something to shoot. Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you. I can't feel there. Roger that.
Ah, GG.
I don't know what the hell it is, but like,
It's a hard map to secure a third. Most maps make it easy for you to like defend your third, or at least it's on neutral ground, but on that map it's like in disadvantageous terrain. It's so distant and disjointed from your natural.
not even that. Just like everything of how I'm playing right now is
Not very happy.
I cannot mentally keep up with how I used to fucking play
Ah, I see.
by any means. Like I was on 5 hatches on and floating like 3k minerals at some points, and I was just like, yeah, I could defend any of this shit if I had fucking spent.
Ugh. I think I hear ya. Do you want to take a break for now then?
Yeah, I think I need to, just cause like
Yeah.
it's not good when you're like, is my head gonna fucking explode?
Oh my
Like,
god.
Last game, you're just like, oh.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't even like it was a not good game. It was just like, it was, I'm not even playing like half of my potential right now.
Yeah, just not living up to your expectations. That's alright. We all have those
Yeah.
days. Well, we'll keep
Yep.
playing and you'll get back in form.
Yeah. But that was rough.
Oh. Man, the last time that we played, like when you had been laddering on your own for a long time, like you fucking
Yeah.
stomped my face in. I don't know if you recall that one, but it was like not close. I was on like 2 bases. I'm like, I got a bunker and like 2 siege tanks, and you're like 6 lurkers, shit ton of lings. You just broke the front, killed me with a direct attack, like that 8-minute mark.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I got some zerglings. And you're like, there are a lot of things. Like, I got my lurker tech on pretty good timing.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, so, starting from the beginning. Well, I'm sure there's something I can think of before that, but, yeah, I went Spire and didn't really get shit done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, that's about every game I play against you, let's be honest, but...
I mean, you actually killed a decent few SCVs. I think you got like
Yeah.
6.
Damn, really? I thought it was like 3 or 4.
It felt more like 5 or 6.
Okay. But, either way, I was like, well, that's the thing. And,
Like, your mutas basically just hung out and killed SCVs for like half the build time of a turret.
yeah.
It felt bad.
Okay, so maybe that time they got a little bit of work done, but then
Yeah.
after that, it was like, well, I have a Spire that's just sitting here.
Yeah,
And
that's
Lurker
true.
transition was late. I got the tech on time, but I wasn't building Hydras, like, during that.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
your first, like, significant attack hit,
mhm.
when I would have had Lurkers.
Yeah.
But I
If you
didn't.
had like done the build order correctly, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I have,
Go ahead.
which, you know, granted it only probably would have been like 3 or 4 lurkers, but at that time in the game, that
Yeah, that would have been enough. Like,
Yeah.
that holds that high ground.
exactly.
One other thing that I was thinking was, after I showed you my science vessel, you didn't really start building Scourge.
Yeah,
Or-
but at that point, I was just like
Were you gas broke?
mentally done.
Oh, I
I was-
see. You'd
I was
already
just like-
checked out.
I didn't even think to build Scourge, honestly. Like,
Okay.
that just didn't even cross my mind. But typically, that is something
Yeah.
I would at least try to do.
And I think that would have helped you, like, stop that drop. I think you GG'd too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was already like, look, you got your bases established and all this shit. I'm having to do run bys and kill like 1 tank just to be like, okay, maybe I'm doing something.
Yeah. That was rough for you, for sure. And then I was able to storm past the lurkers. Like, not literally storm, but, you know.
I know what you mean.
Fucking storm being a spell. Rip.
Yep.
Alright. Well, GG's,
Yeah.
man. Thanks for the games.
Oh yeah, they were good.